It's a little bit alarming. Also, the perception of beauty is that beauty is white. I think for the most part, if you go on TV, it's mostly white actors. There are a lot of people in this country that will look at somebody who has features different from the features of their own ethnicity, and they will immediately write that person off as not being attractive because they're different. They'll see a girl with kinky hair, and they might say like, "Well, gosh, that's gross. That's ugly. You know, she should change that."
Right.
And that's sad. That's not good.
So, would you say Exeter's perception of beauty is any different than that, or would you say it's largely the same?
I think it's a little bit better than the rest of the country. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I think like for compared to most of America, it's a pretty integrated and diverse community in that sense. But you do get to go to class with kids of different ethnicities, and you get to see them every day, and you get to interact with them. And I feel like Exeter does do a pretty good job of allowing the students to get to know each other and get to know each other's differences. And I think here even though it's not as accepting as it could be, it's more accepting than a majority of the American public. But I think this school is pretty, a majority of the students are pretty open. I see more interracial dating than I would at another school. And I also see, I feel like my perception of beauty here has also become more, I've gotten to see that a lot of girls, almost every girl that goes here is pretty smart. And I can see how that can be also that can be attractive too.